your achievement rate will go up. Got it? The next one's the last one. Which game level will you... All right!
Hey, everyone.
After defeating Vegeta, the Z Fighters return to their peaceful lives. But another Saiyan survivor, Turles, has come to Earth. His power raised by eating the fruit of the Tree of Might, Turles has proved to be a formidable foe.
Turles.
And his Tree of Might, now planted on Earth, has begun to
Hey,
drain
Storage
the planet's
Mar.
energy. Having exhausted
Yep,
all
Budokai
other options,
Tenkaichi
Goku's
2.
final hope for victory is the Super Spirit Bomb.
Nothing much. What's going on, man? Oh, get to train a little bit. Oh, grade 8 Bradis. Probably gonna get our butt kicked. I'll see what happens. Nothing much, just playing some Budokai Tenkaichi 2. Wish everyone a happy Easter.
Ready?
Happy Resurrection Day, if you believe in that. Oh gosh. Alright. Or distant. Crap, run. Run, Gohan. What are you doing? I don't know what his ultimate is. Oh, it's not that. That's... That's a powerful move. Hate getting locked on. Gohan, what are you doing?
You won't get away with this. I'm not about to lose.
Gotta face Nappa too, don't we? Oh good, that energy not that much. Me too, this is my favorite DBZ game. I'm happy, I'm hyped to watch. Haha. Even if it's 1:30 AM, I'll watch whole stream. Thank you, I wish for you. Oh, thank you. Man, 1:30? Dang. I forget, are you in the UK? That was smoked. Took a beating from Raditz too much. Yeah, if people like me playing Dragon Ball Z games, more than willing to play as Serbia. Oh, okay. More than willing to play as many games as possible. Trying to play a lot of anime-based games. Trying to get my... Try to upload more videos here. More reviews and whatnot. It's just been very hectic with work and feeling the creative energy
Money makes the world go round.
dwindling a little bit, so trying my best to break through that. have enough for the dragon right.
Anything else for you?
Thank you very much.
Yeah, the story mode, they're definitely trying to go like Budokai 3, especially with the map right here. A lot of people say Tenkaichi 3 is the best one, which we will get there. For sure. Man, I only need 2 more Dragon Ball. This should be easy, because... Oh, I thought it was the Yamcha minigame. But he joined us. I should have had him with us when we fought against Raditz. Darus, whatever. A creation of sound. I always appreciate everybody who joins me on these streams. It'd be nice to make this my full-time gig. Go well with what I'm also trying to do and becoming a voice actor as well, so everything would connect together. But patience is a virtue, so slowly but surely we'll get there. Apparently we have Cybermen translations here. What are you looking at? I'll beat you to death. Oh. Weak. We can kill him easily. The creation.
Ready? Fight!
Oh. Mute that. Cybermen. Flicks. Thanks for the encouraging words. I'm there. I'm in Texas, where a lot of anime voiceover takes place. Working on getting my demo. Already met people, taken some classes. Never take too many classes. I'll tell you that. I know for myself, it just get a little discouraged every now and then when I go through the same routine over and over. Routine being like work, whatnot. Not to say that acting life will be, steady. It won't be. It's not a full... Acting's not a full 9-to-5 gig. Many ups and downs, but at least I'd be doing something I truly love to... Plus, a lot of other people have done it too, so if they can do it, why can't I do it, you know? Really, Cybermen? Try that on me. If I can acquire some extra dough here, I'll try my best to get a lot of the Japanese Famicom Dragon Ball Z games. Like Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyan Detsu for Super Nintendo. That's a good Dragon Ball Z game. I emulated it a long time ago. That's a really good game. Oh, thanks, man. Wait. Fight the Cybermen over and over? So. Hercule. Does he have advice for me? Yeah, Super Saiyan Densetsu? The Densetsu or Detsu? I don't remember, but yeah, you're right. Soundtracks are stunning. Yeah, a lot of the soundtracks from old school retro games are wonderful. I'll need to get Boost Fury, the Game Boy Advance. stuff. I'll be playing those games too. I have a Retron 5, so I can at least give you a high quality gaming Retron 5 without having to mod a lot of stuff. I remember playing Legacy of Goku 2, and Boost Fury. Those are fun games, so we'll get there eventually.
Sea fighters beware! The ruthless Saiyan space pirate Turles has set his sights on planet Earth.
And I've been playing this game, Zone of the Enders, streaming them a little bit too. By Hideo Kojima. Released when Metal Gear Solid 2 was coming. Comes with a demo. Playable demo. It's really good. Got it because it reminded me of Neon Genesis Evangelion. Really liking that game too.
When the tree of might is planted, it absorbs all of a planet's energy. Those who eat its fruit gain enormous power.
Rocking out to
Armed with this power,
Andrew WK's newest album.
Warriors can be...
Daddy?
Came out March 2nd. A full month. Actually, I need get on my review of that one too, because I reviewed all his albums up until this one.
There are so few Saiyans left. We should work together.
Get away from Gohan!
And what will you do if I say no?
I'll show you!
Oh, Turles. Turles is my boy. Not super caught up with Dragon Ball Super. It just ended, and I know there's a movie coming out. I kind of know about Goku Black, but I always liked Turles better. Nice. In my opinion, this game did this perfect. Can you elaborate on that?
Ready?
My gameplay is. By no means am I an expert. Thank you for joining me. Oh, Turles. Oh. Quite a while since I've played this. My gameplay will consist of spamming the same move over and over. Ooh, kill driver, but he's dead. Relics. Always down for tips.
Piccolo attempted to put a stop to Turles and foil his plans to force Gohan into servitude. However, Turles used Gohan as a shield and launched a surprise attack.
You should live like a Saiyan. If you don't, you'll regret it.
Noticing Gohan's tail, Turles created an artificial moon, just as Vegeta had done in the past. Helpless to resist, Gohan transformed into a giant rampaging ape, attacking everything in sight, be it friend or foe.
Friend or foe? Tree of Might is actually... I have to say it's probably my favorite Dragon Ball Z movie. R1 on ground, then X before your character jumps will let you dash while still close to the enemy while on the ground. Very cool. Use directional during this as well, and then add R2 for slide movement. Another directional as well. Very cool. Oh, whoops. Talk to him. I've been on, like, needing 2 more Dragon Balls for quite a while. So you can find them during fighting, like, going up the mountains and stuff. Every time I try to go to get one, when I see one, I usually die. Too distracted. Whatever. Cybermen. Fighting. Like that, just Goku just. Play him.
Ready?
Oh, cool.
What's the matter? Come get it.
Wait, what? Goku ran out of energy already? Oh, I get you. I'll have to practice those combos out. Like I said, I guess I try to play it just to play it. Hey, Acrylic. I appreciate it. But, I do really appreciate you sharing a lot of tips, though. How did you learn a lot of those tips anyway? Just through practicing? Or did you read up on it?
Share your energy with me.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen, but it's all good. Perform a spirit bomb on a Cyberman. Also been thinking about playing a lot of Marvel games too, like X-Men and whatnot. I think that would be pretty cool too. You know, learn the side steps. Aww. So cool. He's almost dead. One punch. Yep. Acrylic says there's only like 3 people on YouTube that know this stuff, and it was posted in 2015 from Zero Annihilated, who spent 10 years collecting all of his info to release for everyone. And I took that info and spent probably around 3,000 plus hours practicing and discovered some new things as well. The Wolverine game on GameCube is dope. Wow, man. That's some dedication. I raised a slice of pizza for that one. That's amazing. And will he join us? Find him. Don't think I'll be much help, but I'll go with you. Heck yeah! Actually like Tien. Tien's probably my favorite good Dragon Ball Z, or I guess Z Warrior. I would say Vegeta, but I count him more rogue since he was bad at first. Well then, now that I think about it, technically Tien was bad too, but that was more in Dragon Ball. Orin! Ricul's autograph, just what I... Oh, General Tao. Mercenary Tao. Tao Pai Pai. Tien was amazing in Dragon Ball. I like Tien. Still like him. Turles is probably my favorite villain. Well, I guess movie villain. Favorite series villain. There's a lot of good villains. I always liked Majin Buu. Super Buu, at least. Piccolo? Yeah, Piccolo doesn't get a whole lot of love, but Piccolo is awesome. Akira Toriyama actually says Piccolo is his favorite character too. I think he said that he wished Piccolo did more stuff or something, which funny. It's like, you're the creator, you could do something where the Saiyans don't get the glory all the time, but whatever. Dude, Taio. Dang. Out of here. I love how he runs in the air too.
You're not getting away with that.
Oh, tired. There we go. Piccolo's voice actor is good too. You mean Chris Sabat? Piccolo gets ringed out too by an insect in the last arc of Super. With the rest of Dragon Ball, Piccolo is great. And I need to force myself to watch Super. I started watching it, and something about it, I just don't get that same feeling like I do with the old series. But I'll probably do my best to watch it anyway. Chris Sabat sounds 100 times better in DBZ than he does in Super. Boring in my opinion, me too. Like I'm watching Naruto for some reason. Well, as an actor, and I know, and because I'm acquainted, I guess you could say, or yeah, I'm an acquaintance to some of the voice actors for Dragon Ball. I've been blessed to have to meet them and talk to them every now and then. I mean, I really respect and actually like Dragon Ball Kai, because the lines are as close to the Japanese lines as possible, and I personally think the acting's 10 times better. I think a lot of people like the old TV series like Ocean Dub and Funimation when it first started. They let the nostalgia get to them, but the acting is acting, I don't want to say bad, but the acting is, I guess you could say, subpar to where it is now. Some people may think differently. Some people may agree. I think the acting has gotten a lot better now. Back in like the 90s, like take Sabat for example, he had to voice a lot of characters just because no one else could. they were limited on the budget and how they did things, so he had to do everything. That's why you hear a lot of his voices, like Zarbon, Yamcha, all the Ginyu Force members, Vegeta, Piccolo. Do you live in Texas? I do. I live in Dallas area, and I met Sean Schemmel, Kyle, Chris a few times. I respect them. Good, man. That's great. The lines and acting is better.
Go on! Don't worry, Kakarot. Once you're out of the way, I'll take good care of this brat.
I prefer his old tone of voice, especially when with Piccolo and Vegeta. I can see where you're coming from with that. If I can formulate kind of. With acting, there may have been, I mean, I don't know Sabbath's case, but sometimes when the voices change, it's because either they're trying to watch out not to damage their voice, because Chris Rager, the guy who does Mr. Satan, Mr. Satan's voice is very throaty and very scratchy, and so when he's, you know, there's a minimum, I think, of 3 hours of recording, and they try to do the screaming at the end so they don't tear each other's voices up. But I mean, when you're doing that voice for 3 hours, your throat is just going to be destroyed. So along with the acting, probably came with a lot of techniques to save their voice, similar with people who sing metal. Prime example, actually, my favorite musician at the moment. Well, at the moment, I like a lot of different, but someone who I really respect, I will continue to respect and support forever, is Andrew WK. If you listen to his first album, I Get Wet, to his newest album right now, You're Not Alone, his singing is different. In the beginning, he screamed a lot, and now he sings more. It's because he changed his singing technique, so he's not scratching up his voice and tearing up his voice, which I kind of like the raw intensity of what it was back in the day, but I also respect where it is now. So same thing with acting as well. That makes sense, since especially because old Piccolo was really deep voice. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Goku, cut the tail!
Don't stand in my way.
See. Obviously. Yeah, I think a lot of people may just be ignorant of knowing how the voice over industry kind of works.
Ready? Fight!
They just kind of just assume certain stuff. Oh, he doesn't know where I am. Kamehameha. Nope, because I'm at 0 stamina. Whatever. Man, he does not know where I am.
You're not getting away with that.
Oh, I guess I'm not targeting.
There you are.
Surprised that hit him. Considering he was scanning me and he was able to still dodge it. That's gonna be huge. Oops, stay away from Ozaru. Here we go. Ugh. Is there a way to unlock, I guess, would be the correct way? I don't know. One of the things I always have trouble with is trying to dash away from the opponent. So I don't, especially when it's like Ozaru. Jeez. Oh, get away from me. Goku. Come on, just knock me away. Or gather energy. Sure, why not? There we go. Point blank. Like Broly. I'm actually using a first generation backwards compatible PS3 60GB one with the emotion chip in it. So I appreciate you thinking that it's emulated. The only things I emulate at the moment are, I guess, I have the games, but technically it's emulating is my Retron 5 whenever I play like Super Nintendo or Game Boy Advance games. Just because it's, to me, that's the easiest way to stream those games. I do have an original PS2. I have my slim PS2 that's hard, or excuse me, yeah, that is hard modded. That was probably the best eBay purchase I ever got, was a hard modded slim PS2. If it's a real Infinity chip, I don't know, but I've never updated the firmware because I don't want to mess anything up. But I do want to get a Framemeister, which I think I'll be getting here pretty soon. But I am playing it on a original first generation 60GB PS3. Searched high and low to get one, and I finally got one. I had one originally, but whoever took care of it took it to somebody who they modded it so the fan constantly kept running to cool it down, and it creates a false overheating error. I tried taking it to people and they can't fix it, so that's sitting up there in my closet. But I kept it just in case if I need to replace anything, you know, give them both things to be like, hey, replace the stuff from this, put into that one. So far, this PS3, this other 60GB one I have is holding up really well. And I would love to play on my PS2. I really would. I've been doing research about the Framemeister. Sounds bad. I'm surprised original PS3 even still run, because I remember a video of people using PS3 as grills, as a grill to cook food. No kidding. Oh, that's how overheated it got. I mean, honestly, it's because the PS3 doesn't have the best placement of the vents for the air to escape from. With mine, it's out in the open, and you don't want to put it on its side. You want to lay it flat. You almost want to lift it up where it can breathe from the bottom. But this one's been tested. It's doing good. I'm going to try to take care of it as long as I can. Kind of live paycheck to paycheck. So I can save up enough money to get a Framemeister. Was the best alternative to play PS2 games. Try to give you guys the best quality as possible for streaming and video game reviews and all that fun stuff.
You know I can't just let you go.
Turles has increased his power with the fruit of the Tree of Might. Can Goku stop this relentless foe?
Yes, he can.
I win.
Like they actually have the little cutscene that you see in the movie.
Is that the extent of your power? I was hoping I'd get a little more enjoyment out of this.
KO Ken times 10!
Oh, Goku failed with the Kaioken times 10.
It's no use. If you give up and beg for your life, I'll let you live.
I promise, Gohan, I won't lose!
How's that, Kakarot?
My name is Goku!
Then die!
Yeah.
Exactly what I'd expect from this low-class scum.
Also, good tip if you want viewers. The game Tenkaichi on YouTube. Every time I do that, there's up to 20 people sometimes. Aim the stream to Spanish. I might consider doing that. I don't know. I kind of want to try to do it as legit as possible. Not saying that that's not legit or anything. I guess not to try to mislead people. That's funny though. But we'll get to Tenkaichi 3 very soon. Oh man, thought I was able to hit him. Oh boy. Careless. Me up. Dude, just comboed the crap out of me.
You're pretty strong. Share your energy with me.
I have a feeling we're probably gonna have to replay this mission, but we'll see. Oh boy. Yep. Oh wait, don't I have Piccolo? Oh, I do.
It's time for me to step in.
Goku failed. Damn it. Yeah, his light grenade's like ridiculously strong, if I remember right. Piccolo, you may do it. Piccolo, do your thing. There we go. Got him. 3 is by far worse than 2, but the entire DBZ community has no clue what they are talking about with fighting games. I don't know anything about 2, so it's like a good game. I want to say I think people like 3 is just because it probably has the biggest Dragon Ball roster of any game. I mean, it's been a while since I played 3, so I don't know. I can't tell you if I liked 3 better than 2 in the past. I mean, definitely, 2 is definitely better than 1. That's for sure. Oh man, streaming 1 was a pain.
Though Turles' Saiyan powers exceeded Goku's in every way, Goku would not accept defeat.
Do that spirit bomb.
What is this?
Goku.
Goku's drawing energy from the Tree of Might!
Setting his sights on his opponent, Goku launched a super spirit bomb made from the energy of the Tree of Might. The Tree of Might that had taken root on Earth was utterly destroyed, and Turles along with it.
Surface level, yeah, just the roster, but the entire hardcore fighting DBZ scene just plays Budokai Tenkaichi all day. Literally write a book as to why 3 is streamlined and dumbed down compared to 2.
With the planet restored to its natural state, the citizens of Earth were again free to resume their peaceful day.
Yeah, like I said, I don't remember 3 that much. We'll get... excuse me. Whew. We'll get to it eventually. But till then, I don't know. Wonder if it's kind of like Fighter Z, or Fighters, I guess.
What do you say? Shouldn't my friends and I have plenty of experience? Oh, a new scenario's been added.
Hey, didn't I beat all of
Okay, let's try the next one.
Saga? I did. Oh wait, that was 1, right? What I was saying though before I got distracted. Fighters, a lot of people...
It's getting exciting, isn't it? Let's go.
I know some people who compare Fighters to, they say, Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And the fact that you don't really have to know the combos that well. Like, the game kind of does a lot of the comboing for you. So, like, bunt masters can have fun with it and stuff like that.
Got it? The next, which game level? All right!
It's a good game, but it's basically...
An evil Namek bent on conquering the universe, Lord Slug, has come to Earth. Having regained his youth through the power of the Dragon Balls, he has unleashed his forces upon the planet. The Sea Fighters sprang into action to combat this new threat. However, one by one, these brave heroes have succumbed to Lord Slug's overwhelming power. But just as all hope seemed lost, Goku's rage has awakened the Super Saiyan within.
A false Super. Go Super Saiyan. Thought he did. False Super. I actually liked False Super. I liked the look. Had the Kaioken aura, the gold around it. Come on. Beat an enemy with a higher level than you. Need to like look up a facts of the areas that are actually worth checking out. Oh, I want to find a Dragon Ball. I did see one during one of the gameplays because I got crashed, or I crashed through a mountain, but I was gonna die, so I didn't bother trying. Fighter Z is close tomorrow versus Capcom 3, yeah. Yeah, that's what someone I know said. I mean, I liked Fighter Z. The graphics is beautiful. Obviously, that doesn't constitute enough to make it a good game or anything like that, but really beautiful. I actually did like the story. I was glad there was a story. Do you have Storm Generations? That is actually a game that I do want to pick up. And by the way, I'm always willing to take suggestions for anime-based games. I know Naruto, Storm Generations. I thought someone said 3 was the best one. Because isn't Generations like 1, 2, and 3? Don't they just keep adding a little bit to it before? I think people say Generations 3 is the best one just because it has the most characters and all the extra bells and whistles or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'll stream this too. I do have right here a Naruto Ninja Council. I'll stream that one day.
The invasion has begun. Lord Slug, an evil Namek bent on conquering the universe, has brought his minions to Earth. Over the centuries, the ancient Lord Slug has relied on medical technology to extend his unnaturally long life. However, having learned of the Earth's Dragon Balls, he now intends to call upon the dragon to restore his youth.
I have been reborn! Feel the power of youth eternal!
Sensing a great danger, Goku raced to the scene to face it head-on.
Slug! I'll give you one chance to leave this planet in peace!
This will be a good opportunity to test my newly restored power.
Is this the end of the Earth? Or can Goku turn the tide of the Slug invasion?
I was hoping Slug would show the scene of him, Krillin charging it, him just backhanding it. Let's see. Oh, Tien, not beefed up. I don't even have anything. No. Yeah, it's kind of a tricky one. That's the nose. Apologies. There's dust in the air or what? It's making my nose all tingly. Anyway, just as attack, obviously. I don't even know what I'm doing, but what was it? Definitely want to increase his class. I do love Tien's Neo Tri-Beam in this, because you can just keep going down and down. Want to try to kill your opponent. Alright, good. Enough. Oh, come on, really? Oh, whatever. Good enough. Samurai X for PS2. Oh, you're talking about the Rurouni game? I've been wanting to play that. I could play it because my PS2 is modded. But with that, well, I mean, I do have a component cables, so I could technically stream it. I just want to make it good quality, but I do want to play that game for sure. I remember reading on a forum someone was trying to create a patch for it, which would be awesome. That would be beautiful, because I can play patched games too on mine. Not to be that guy, he says. But good job, man. That's awesome. Yeah, these games, I like playing a lot of story-based games, so when it comes to, like, professional fighting and whatnot, not really my interest, but, you know, as long as you have a good attitude, work hard, and do a good job, and support people, great. Glad for you, man. I mean, I bought the game, what was it? Japan All-Stars Plus, the one that has like a bunch of, you know, anime characters and manga characters. I tried playing that game, but something about it just didn't click with me. I actually do have a lot of the Naruto games. I have the 360 game. Yeah, J-Stars. I have the 360 game. I have all the Ultimate Ninja games. I have all the Naruto Chronicle games. I do have those.
Even with all of his training, Goku is still no match for the tireless Lord Slug. Has all hope been lost?
They literally said in an interview that they purposely dumbed J-Stars down to appeal to fans. Yeah, I mean, I bought it used, so I didn't waste a whole lot of money. I'll probably or sell it, because I tried giving that game multiple chances. It doesn't click with me. I mean, I'll keep it for a while. If you have Ultimate Ninja 5, you can keep it. That one I don't have. Like, I guess I was talking about, like, the PlayStation 2 games. Naruto games. I have a lot of those.
Is that all you've got?
Oh man, I'm sorry. Wait, Ultimate Ninja 5? Is it? Back here real quick. Storm? Ultimate Ninja Storm? You mean? Naruto Shippuden Ultimate 5. Oh, I don't have that one. At some point I stopped, I think. Never mind. Yeah, I just looked it up. That one I don't have.
And here I was hoping a Saiyan would make for a good challenge.
Yeah, one of my friends was saying, like, if you're gonna go between Ninja or Ninja Storm or something, I'd get, I forget which one he recommended, because it's pretty much the same game with more stuff and better mechanics. What's NA2 again? I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with the abbreviations.
Ready?
Wish you could go false Super Saiyan in this. Brutal Ultimate Excel 2. Ultimate Ninja 5, but the Japanese version. Oh, okay. What's the difference between the US and the Japanese version?
You're not getting away with that.
Spirit Bomb.
Share your energy with me. Here it comes. Go!
Yeah, I got him. Man, that would have been cool if I actually killed him. Then it would have been just like in the movie. Better voice acting and better fighting mechanics. Well, in the US version, can you switch between the voice acting? I know I have a hard time listening the English Naruto voice acting. Me personally, not the some choices weren't the best, but it was the director's decision, not really the actor's fault.
What's the strength? Yeah, so you've caught a second wind, eh? Then perhaps it's time to show you my true power!
What? You don't mean...
Oh, Super Namek. Remember playing Xenoverse 2. That was the special thing you could get as a Namekian from Namek. Like, not even worth. Wish the Majin form was better too, a little bit, instead of turning into Kid Buu. Like, I wish you could turn into, like, Super Buu or something like that.
Tenfold.
How's that?
Super Namek?
What's wrong? Are you afraid of my true form? Not yet.
Alright, bunch of people with this. Alright. The creation now. Time to party.
Ready? Gotcha!
No. That's the thing I hate. I hate accidentally dashing towards them. Come on. Can't even build up my ki. Close to me. I need Gohan is what I need. Come on, look at this. I haven't even done any damage to him. Now we're starting to wait. Because I... Not gonna lie, these controls are not my favorite.
Looks like it's my turn.
Stop. Fly away from him.
Shoot! Nice try!
Show you my true power!
There we go.
This is where you die!
Oh, I hate that blast. Krillin just posing for like 5 hours. Look at that. I didn't even... Oh, Krillin got some good licks in.
Here we go. This won't hurt me.
I like that move a lot. That move does a lot of damage. See, I knew Gohan would win it for me. Hooray!
Helpless against the power of Slug, Goku's end seems certain, until Piccolo calls out a bizarre request.
Go on! You have to whistle!
Apparently, human whistling is on a frequency that causes intense pain to Namekian ears. As Gohan's whistling paralyzed Slug, Piccolo entrusted Goku with all of his energy.
Goku, take my power!
Right! And with additional energy borrowed from the sun, Goku unleashed a spirit bomb powerful enough to crush Slug. Thus, Earth was once again saved from near disaster, and peace returned.
Yeah. I find it funny that a lot of the movies will die from the spirit bomb. The TV series, the spirit bomb like does nothing. Vegeta survived it. Frieza survived it. Kid Boo's the only one that he was
Hey!
actually
BK!
killed him with this
What do you
bomb.
say? Should we have my friends and I have plenty of experience? Oh, a new scenario's been added. Okay, let's try the which. Got it? The net which game level? All right.
Now it's Bardock. Oh, whoops.
The Saiyans faithfully served the tyrant Frieza in his bid for universal domination.
I changed
But
it.
little did they know, all the while, Frieza was planning to betray them. Now, having witnessed the murder of his comrades and the destruction of his home planet Vegeta, in order to honor his fallen friends, in order to turn the tide of fate, Bardock has gone to confront Frieza alone.
Huh. He's in Twitch. Not letting me change. On Oracle, whatever.
What? What? What?
Which Z item do you want? Anything else for you?
Never know what to buy here. Whee! have a lot of abilities. I'm unlocking them, but I'm not collecting them. Do I have to buy them? Probably. Or equipment spots. This last one. That I don't get. On. Equip it. You have to like go into it, then back out. If you back out, then you're backing out of equipping it. Makes no sense.
Ready? Fight!
Nice. Go. Ultimate. Find out. Oh. That's... Wait, that's kind of almost the same move. Here, a cannon. Oh wait, he's not dead. Oh, he is. Ah, crap. Die. Oh, come on. I zipped out of the way. Yeah, whatever. Face first for you.
Throughout the universe, the Saiyans were known as the ultimate warrior race. And from this proud race, one warrior rose up to challenge the might of Frieza, Bardock.
Tora and the others really went on a rampage this time, huh?
For many years, the Saiyans had faithfully carried out the tyrant Frieza's orders. Until one day, on a routine mission for Frieza, Bardock arrived to find his Saiyan comrades slaughtered.
What is this? Tora, what happened?
Tora, a fellow Saiyan warrior, told Bardock of Frieza's betrayal.
Those dogs!
And now, it's your turn.
The lowly henchman saying. What? We're fighting more Quees? Going on. Right. All good.
Ready? Fight!
Target you? Guess so.
Sorry, but this is the end.
Party. Oh.
I'll crush you! I'll blow you away! This ends now! Be gone!
Ah, I missed. Poor Quee. Do like his death though. Death was so funny.
Sorry, but this is the end for you.
Be gone! Get out of my way! I'll blow you away! This ends now! Get it! I'll crush you!
There we go. Good enough.
There was no doubt the soldiers who attacked Bardock were Frieza's henchmen. After witnessing the murder of his comrades and suffering attack from Frieza's men, Bardock's worst suspicions were confirmed.
Ready? Fight!
And don't eat a beach. Red. Punch the Cyberman while he's down. What I would do.
You're mine!
Now I'm getting low. Come on. Come on, do the teleport. There we go. Yeah, whatever. Golden. Again. Dragonball around. Item shops. Do is
Dodoria! Why? Why are you doing this?
Bardock is voiced by Sonny Strait, who does Krillin.
Ready?
Good. Flew right into it. That's good. Got up right when I got to him. Bam, key blast.
What a disappointment. I was hoping to have a little more fun. No! I will change my future.
Interesting on how Bardock, his story arc is based on the future. Trunks is also based on.
With the fate of the planet Vegeta and that of his son Kakarot hanging in the balance, Bardock shouldered the weight of destiny and went to face Frieza alone. Frieza!
Considering we're not on planet outside of planet Vegeta, but hey, what
Ready? Fight! What?
It's a good little combo right there. Aiming that move over and nice. Ah. There we go. Get up.
I'll crush, I'll blow you away. This ends now.
And I'm glad I actually hit him with that and not the round. Go. Doria's gone. Now for Zarbon. Really? Right away? Hurts. Dang, that took down a whole life bar. That does do if I combo it. Oh, good thing you got it.
This ends now! Here goes!
Ah, dang it.
You bore me!
Oh. Go. Dead.
Finish!
What? We don't even fight Frieza? What? Kinda lame. The whole point. Get treated with a cutscene.
No!
That was a voiceover there.
Frieza! Come out and face me, coward! Lord Frieza!
Lord Frieza!
It's time to settle this. Planet Vegeta's fate. And mine. And yours too!
This ends now! What?
Goodbye, Bardock.
Kakarot! With a single blow, Frieza brought Bardock's desperate struggle to a bitter end. In an instant, the Saiyan race, the planet Vegeta, and Bardock were wiped from existence. But as he slipped from consciousness, Bardock saw a faint glimmer of hope.
Hear me, my son. You must be the one to avenge the Saiyans and the planet Vegeta.
Bardock's battle against tyranny is over. However, his untimely end marked the beginning of the legend that is Goku.
Goku.
Hey! What do you... Should we... My friends and I have plenty of Oh! A new scenario.
Alright, so we're at Frieza Saga. I think this will be a good time to call it right here for a little bit. Food. Not, but thanks to everybody who joined me. Relix and Georgemar, thank you very much. Feel free to check me out anytime that you would like
Have you lost your nerve?
on my other social medias, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, all under the name PowerCatGreg. I love you. Go out and be that you
Getting exciting, isn't it? Let's
can't even
go.
talk. Go out and be the best that you can be. Have fun along the way. Make sure to party hard. Until then, I'll see you guys later.
What's wrong?